playground of Lord Krishna's divine childhood pastimes. Every tree, river, and stone here has witnessed Krishna's Leelas with the gopis and his friends. So today is your lucky day. Come and witness the divine pastime of Krishna lifting Govardhan Hill. See, Krishna's father Nanda Maharaj is getting ready to perform a great sacrifice.
Baba, what sacrifice are you getting ready for? Who's getting all these offerings? What are you expecting from it? Please tell me what this sacrifice is for.
Oh, Krishna, you're only 7 years old, just a little boy. The business of demigods worship is too complicated. I don't think you'd understand.
Oh, please don't keep secrets from me, Baba. I'm not an outsider, I'm your son. Tell me what you and the other coward men are doing.
Well, we're getting ready to do puja. We're going to make a sacrifice of Indra, the demigod who sends us the rain. When the sacrifice begins, you can come and sit by me and watch how it's done.
Father, can you tell me more about it? Is it a Vedic sacrifice or just another ceremony?
All right. I'm not sure you will understand everything, but there is no harm in telling you. We are not the only ones who worship Lord Indra. Because he is the Lord and Master of the rain-giving clouds, it is traditional to worship him, to thank him for sending rainfall. Without rainfall, we cannot farm or produce grains. We will not have any fruits or vegetables. Cows will not have fresh grass to eat. They will not be able to produce milk. We couldn't live if there was no rain. Anyone who doesn't perform this Indra Puja will never have any good fortune.
This is not good. One of the reasons that I descended onto this world is to make sure that human beings are living under religious principles. The danger is that people may become confused, thinking that there are many different gods. I sent these demigods forth at the beginning of creation, and they manage the material world for me. But now I see how people are mistaking them to be the greatest. What is worse, the demigods may think themselves to be the greatest. Oh, that Indra, although just an officer under my command, is getting a little puffed up. He is forgetting his master. It seems it is time to teach him a lesson.
Chief of the demigods, Indra Deva ki
Jai!
Jai!
Lord of the celestial kingdom, Indra Deva ki
Jai! Greetings, Indra. Quite a gathering.
Ah, my spiritual master, Brihaspati. Yes, half the heavens must be here today. Well, there's an occasion to celebrate. My kingdom is secure and I am happy. And who wouldn't be in my position, eh? I occupy a throne of power.
Which you must always fight to keep, and are forever anxious about losing.
Ah, don't be concerned. I've conquered all my enemies. The demons are beaten and running. I tell you, Brihaspati, when I go into battle, on the back of my elephant Airavat, the thunderbolt in my hand.
Yes, you feel supreme. Well, you're not. Although you're sitting on a high seat, Indra, beneath a canopy as brilliant as the moon, served by heavenly maidens and demigods, and praised by the sweetest singers in the cosmos, your opulence is only a hint of Sri Krishna's. You may be God's right-hand man, Indra, but you're not God.
I know it's your duty as my spiritual master to smash my ego from time to time. Must be a difficult task keeping the King of Heaven on the ground, eh?
More soma, my lords.
Musoma, my lord.
Ah, yes, yes, Soma. My guests come from all over the 3 planetary systems to taste this wonderful drink. They perform sacrifices, they perform austerities, just to come and drink the Soma Ras with us in our celestial city of gold.
Indra, I don't think you're listening to a word I said today. I'm trying to help you. You can't see it, but you're heading for a fall.
I'm sorry, Gurudev. I'm a little intoxicated.
You're very intoxicated with pride. Well, I'll tell you this. One day soon, you'll bow down before Lord Krishna, and the magnificent crown on your head will touch his lotus feet. That will be your supreme moment, not this.
Father, I don't think that we should perform the sacrifice for Lord Indra.
What? What are you saying?
What?
It's so temporary. We perform the sacrifice now. Indra is pleased and sends rain. Then we'll just have to do this all over again. Perform another sacrifice for more rain. Actually, it is by the force of karma that we take birth and die. It is karma that gives us happiness and distress. Since Lord Indra cannot in any way change our destiny, why should we worship him? It is actually karma which controls everyone. Therefore, one should seriously worship work itself.
But Nandanandana, one has to fulfill his responsibilities.
That is true. But all of these gods are just order carriers of the Supreme God. He is the supersoul in the hearts of men and demigods. Man may forget that everything belongs to God, but the demigods should not. Before they send anybody anything, they have to have the Lord's permission. Otherwise, they cannot benedict anyone.
Well, I can see what you're saying, son, and I'm sure you're quite right. But, well, I just don't know what to say. We always done this Indra Puja. We do the sacrifice, Indra sends the rain. It's a good system.
Yes, but human life has to have a higher aim. Indra is pouring rain on the ocean as well as the land. Rain does not depend on worshipping him. And just see, if you do not worship him, he is powerless to benedict you. He is waiting for his puja, only then he can send rain. If you just do your duties nicely, you will get the results of sacrifice anyway.
It seems logical.
The boy has a point, Nandaraj.
Yes, I suppose it's true.
Baba, we are Vaishyas. We farm and protect the cows. Our homes is not in the cities, towns, or villages. Being forest dwellers, we always live in the forest and on the hills. Therefore, we should make a sacrifice to satisfy the Brahmanas of Vrindavan and the pasturing ground of Govardhan Hill and our sacred cows.
That is a very good idea, Krishna. And since you feel so strongly about it, we'll make a separate sacrifice, as you say, but later, after the Indra sacrifice.
No, don't wait for anything. The sacrifice for the Brahmanas and Govardhan Hill will take too long to prepare. Better take all the things you already have for the Indra Puja and use it for the Govardhan Puja.
Krishna, I think you could convince anyone with your sweet talk. But since your pleasure is my pleasure, we will perform the sacrifice just as you say.
Just tell us how you want the ceremony done.
What do we need?
Let's prepare many different kinds of foods, from sweet rice to vegetable curries. Many kinds of cakes, laddus, kachoris, puris, paneer, and other delicious items, and offer it to Govardhan Hill. Invite the learned brahmanas who can chant the Vedic hymns and offer oblations to the fire. Give them all kinds of grains. Then decorate the cows and feed them fresh grasses. Serve sumptuous prasad to all animals and people. This sacrifice to Govardhan Hill will greatly please me.
The Brajavasis prepared all kinds of delicious foodstuffs to offer to Govardhan Hill. They prepared lakes of sweet rice, mountains of laddus and gulab jamuns, piles of chapatis and puris, gigantic cakes to Giriraj Govardhan. Krishna then assumed the form of Govardhan Hill and started eating all the delicious food. But he was still hungry.
Anyor, give me more, give me more.
The Brajvasis again prepared tons of sweets and savories and delicious preparations and offered to Govardhan Hill. But still he wasn't satisfied.
Anyor, give me more, give me more.
For the third time, the Brajavasis got together the last of the ingredients they had and prepared many delicious foodstuffs again. They offered it to Govardhan Hill.
Anyor, give me more, give me more.
Oh no, the Brajavasis didn't know what to do. They had no more ingredients to cook. So Balaram had an idea. He took a tulsi leaf and offered it to Govardhan Hill.
Diptosmi. Now I am satisfied.
Shri Govardhan ki News came to King Indra about the opulent Govardhan Puja that the Brajavasis were performing instead of worshipping him.
They what? I don't believe it. How dare they? Just see the audacity of these cowards of Vrindavan. They are nothing but inhabitants of the forest, and now they are surrendering to an ordinary human being, Krishna? And thus they have offended the gods. These coward men of Vraj have to suffer the consequences. Send the Samvartaka cloud to me.
My lord, this cloud is most powerful. It will flood the entire cosmos. There are many less destructive clouds that can certainly terrorize the residents of Vrindavan. Wouldn't that be sufficient?
I
We
said,
don't really need to destroy everything, do we?
I said send the Samvartaka cloud. The people of Vrindavan have become too puffed up over their comfort, their riches, and are too confident in the presence of their tiny little friend Krishna. He is simply talkative, childish, and ignorant of the complete situation, although he is thinking himself very advanced in knowledge. Savartaka, I am ordering you and your companions to go and inundate Vrindavan. Everyone there should be destroyed, along with everything they own, along with their cows. Clouds, are you afraid to carry out these orders? You shall go, and I will go too, on the back of my elephant Iravat, with all of my powers before me, behind me, and on either side. And I shall use all my strength to destroy these Vrajavasis.
Children, come here. Take my hands. Hurry.
Help! Bring the cows over here. Everyone!
Dear Krishna, you are the all-powerful one, and you are very affectionate to your devotees. Now please protect us from the wrath of Indra.
shown his great power. But now, I shall answer him according to my position. He has been maddened with false prestige, but now I will break his pride. I will protect my pure devotees of Vrindavan, who are completely under my shelter.
Shri Krishna then picks up gigantic Govardhan Hill on the tip of his little finger as easily as a child picks up a mushroom.
Come, take shelter of Govardhan Hill. Don't be afraid, for Govardhan Hill will protect you.
Son, you are in such danger. How can I help you? Oh Krishna, my Krishna, please, please, try to help him. He is too small to hold this huge hill all by himself.
Hearing Mother Yashoda's cries, the cowherd men raised their canes to help hold up the hill. Krishna held up Govardhan Hill for 7 days and 7 nights while the Brajvasis took shelter under the hill. For the first time, they could feast their eyes on Krishna without restriction and without interruption. Staring at him and drowning in his beauty, they were filled with ecstasy. Krishna also gazed at his devotees. He became under the control of their love. Govardhan Hill was not afraid. Indra's fierce thunderbolts and the Samvartaka's pouring rain felt like flower petals on him. Because he was immersed in serving his Lord. He was joyful serving Krishna's devotees who were looking at him, spellbound by his beauty.
Krishna, you've been standing here for the last 7 days and nights without any rest. This may be too hard for you. You don't need to do this alone anymore. Transfer it into Sudama's hand. If you're afraid that Sudama can't support the hill, then at least change hands. Transfer the hill to your right hand, and we will give your left hand a massage.
While the Brajvasis were enjoying Krishna's company, Indra realized his mistake.
I was foolish to challenge the power of Krishna. What have I done? Clouds! Clouds! Stop! Let's leave immediately. We have caused enough trouble already.
My dear mother and father, dear residents of Govardhan Hill, the storm has subsided. Go back to your homes.
Shri Krishna ki jai! Govardhan Dhari ki jai!
My dear Lord, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, because you are the Supreme Soul of all living beings. My Lord, I committed a great sin to your lotus feet, being falsely proud of my material opulence and unaware of your unlimited power. Therefore, my Lord, please excuse me, for I am fool number 1.
Dear Indra, I see that you have brought Surabhi, the cow from the celestial planets. Just by seeing her, my heart has softened, and I forgive you. I have stopped your sacrifice just to show my causeless mercy, and to remind you that I am your eternal master. I am not only your eternal master, but I am the master of all the other demigods. You should always remember that all your material opulences are due to my mercy. Everyone should always remember that I am the Supreme Lord. I can show anyone my favor, and I can chastise everyone, because no one is superior to me. If I find someone overpowered by false pride, to show him my causeless mercy, I withdraw all my opulences.
Please forgive me, my Lord. The demigods headed by Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, are here to worship you. Please allow us.
Then King Indra, along with prominent demigods in the universe, bathed Krishna with the milk from Surabhi and the Ganges water from Iravata's trunk. They offered arti, and then they crowned Krishna as Govardhan, as Govinda, the herder of the cows. The Charanamrita formed a kund at the tail of Govardhan Hill, called Govinda Kund. The cowherd boys watched from afar and reported to Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda all they had seen. They couldn't believe anything because they saw Krishna only as their beloved little son. Krishna's heart belonged to them, and he was happy being bound by their love. This is Vrindavan, a place where Krishna and his devotees experience the highest ecstasy in their intimate relationships of divine love. Govardhan Hill is one such devotee who serves Krishna beyond limits and who can award us residence in Vrindavan. Shri Giriraj Govardhan ki Jai! Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki Jai! Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Giriraj Dhari Gopal Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Giriraj Dhari Gopal Giri Varadhari Maharaj Govardhan ki.
Hare Krishna.